Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from a small brewery called Frog Level Brewing. These guys are down in North Carolina. My good friend Tim picked these up at the brewery and brought them up here on his last trip. And this will be the third one that I've had from the brewery. To me guys, it's like a lot of the breweries they're producing, and I haven't had this one yet, but they're producing a lot of transitional beers. Beers to get people that are drinking the macros into something with a little more taste without blowing their palate out of their mouth. So that's my experience with them so far. Like I said, this will be the third one I've had from these guys. So, and this is their Kernel Husky wheat beer. And it's a fairly low, 5.2%. So, and I don't have any IBUs listed here. This one does have a canned on date of June the 8th of 2017. So, and today is the 16th, 15th or 16th. I think it's the 16th. 16th of August. So June, July, August. It's a little over 2 months old. So getting close to the end of its shelf life as far as I'm concerned. About 3 months is about, in my humble opinion, about all you'd want from for a shelf life on this low of an ABV beer. So let's see what this brings to the table. And the reason I said I'm pretty sure it's a fairly small brewery. Beer Advocate doesn't have anybody that's commented on this beer. It's listed, but there are no comments or reviews on this beer. So let's get it on. I don't think there's anything else. Untapped has a refreshing wheat beer that favors hoppy notes over yeast character. So let's find out. Let's pop a top on this thing and get it into the glass. And I've got the my wheat glass, the Wiesen glass here. Cuisine is Latin American, German. Cheese is earthy, Camembert Fontina. The meat is poultry. Glass brought a pintback or non-tumbler mug. Silent Sidel, Wiesen glass. I've got the Wiesen glass. Decided to bring out something a little different since it's a wheat beer. And it says here not recommended for ascended celery. So you need to drink them fresh, guys. I'm actually surprised that with him going to the brewery, maybe it was the last time that they had done this beer. That is, you know, he just brought it to me last week. So I've had it not quite a week, and it's a June beer. So anyway, didn't pour hardly any head. It does look semi-cloudy, nice amber color, a lot of bubbles streaming up. Let's get a nose to it. I am getting a little bit of them wheat notes. Not a big, huge hop presence here, guys. Little bit of crackery bready malt. And that's about it. I mean, that's it. A little bit of crackery bready malt and a little bit of wheat notes. Alright, it is what it is. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Tim. Thank you, sir. It almost has a little bit of grassy graininess to it to me. Now maybe when it was first put in the can it might have had a little bit more hoppy notes in it. But here 2, 8, 9 weeks in the can, close to 10 weeks in the can, whatever hop presence it's not there now. If it did. Now maybe this is what they were shooting for. a little bit of crispness there. It's a very easy drink. I'm not getting any alcohol. Well-made beer. A nice wheat beer, but I wouldn't say that it hoppy notes over yeast character. I'm not getting those hoppy notes. Tastes like you're using more of a European hops, a Saaz, Tetanang, or a Golding, something like that. Not a big up-in-your-face American hop. But let's sip on it just a little bit, let her taste it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Transitional beer, guys. It's a nice beer, but nothing outstanding. Nothing to write home about, and it's not blowing my hair back or my socks off or anything like that. It's a decent, average wheat beer. I'm not getting any hop presence at all here. It's a balanced beer. It's not super malty yet, but not much on the taste either. I mean, a great beer to get off the macros into something that's not going to blow your palate out of your mouth, having a super hoppy presence like IPAs do, especially the American style, West Coast style, New England style. And something that's not going to be too bitter. I'd say the IBUs are very low on this, probably in the 30s or 40 range. That's what if I'm guessing. So, final chug. Nice lawnmower beer, guys. Something you can come in, have one, maybe even two of these, and go back to what you were doing outside. B beer for me, guys. 85, that's where I'm going to put it. And like I told you, Beer Advocate doesn't have any ratings. Nobody's commented at all. They need at least 10 before they'll post some kind of numbers. Untapped has it at 3.62, which is in their B range. So I agree with that. It's a B beer. So if you've had this one from Frog Level Brewing, this is their Kernel Husky wheat. Let me know what you think. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.